I hope that we're all excited to be here today. It's been a lengthy journey, near and far, anticipating our futures. Some of us may already know what we want, but many of us don't. Progressing beyond graduation will inevitably be one of the largest milestones we'll overcome. Though I should add that I could bet $20 our parents have been dreading this day for months, even if it might not seem like it. I'd like to give a special thanks to the staff, administration, parents, teachers, faculty, friends, family, and to anyone who couldn't make it here today. We're able to hold this ceremony thanks to your strong support. Your support for our community, for our athletes, and for our scholars. Our voyage has lasted for well over a decade at this point. Even for those of you who joined us late doesn't make it any less of an adventure. I'm sure that everyone here has been begging for graduation to come faster ever since we hit middle school. I mean, who's not to look forward to this? It's a symbol of our freedom, of becoming adults, and of turning over a new leaf. A time where we could be proud of who we've become. I'm sure that a lot of you are sad to be leaving too, but surely there's some nostalgia to it, right? Think about all the stupid memories we've made along the way. Blaring music on the way to games, bantering between each other, witnessing corn cannons, throwing paper airplanes into people's eyes, and all of the above. If you get it, you get it. The point is that so many priceless moments come from high school. Trust me, you won't lose your friends. The amount of flexibility we have thanks to our phones nowadays is incredible. These past few years have taught me a lot about what comes next. The future is always daunting. It's scary because it falls under the category of unknown. However, just like a clay ball, you can mold it into anything your heart desires. Just know that you're never the only, nor the first one to be stepping up to this next stage in life. There will always be someone else out there doing the same thing. After having said that, don't be afraid to make new friends. In the end, not any one person nor adult knows what they're doing. You'll gain experience over the years. Don't force yourself to rush or to try to understand things. Another important piece of advice I'd like to give, is, if you need it, is get help from other people. Asking for advice broadens your perspective and hands you an expanse of opportunities. If you're confused, never be afraid to ask questions. A guidance counselor will help you through the college process. A mentor will correct your mistakes. Don't be afraid to ask for letters of recommendations or favors. The worst someone will say is no, and it's not the end of the world even if they do. Speaking from personal experience, they might get annoying, but at least you'll know what you're doing. My classmates have been poor witnesses to me asking the most redundant of things throughout the years. After having said that, I'd like to give thanks to the teachers who've inspired me throughout the years. I know not all of them will be here today, but I'll say it nonetheless. Mrs. Zazak, you've shown me that if I push for knowledge, I'll earn it. That if I try hard enough at something, I'll start to understand it. Through your stories, you've taught me of all the possibilities in this world and that they're very tangible to me. Mr. Kilmer, through vigorous grading and several writing assignments, you've taught me how to be a better writer. And Mrs. Chapin, for being a sweet friend that guided me through calculus as her only student. Thank you to all of my teachers for helping me reach my ambitions. Most importantly, I would never forget my parents in this. My mother, who I wouldn't be surprised if she's crying right now, raised me to be the person I am today. She gave me all the advice I'd ever need for a good life and prepared me to be a young, independent woman. She taught me about the goods and bads of life, about the things I can and cannot help. I've read books to her nearly every night when I was younger and constantly watched 80s movies with her. My father taught me what it means to take risks in life. He always went skiing with me, rollerblading, bike riding, swimming, showing off all these cool tricks along the way. Both of my parents showed me why I should work hard in life. Before I finish this off, I just want to say that you'll never run out of options. Even if you think you failed, my golden rule is to stand up and try again. Sometimes you might even surprise yourself if you keep going. Thank you and congratulations to the graduating class of 2022.